All right. So let's do one last what to do for matric finals and prepare and whatnot. Now you're in the exam venue. The invigilator, you listen to everything that they say. You do not question the invigilator. Okay. The head invigilator is the be all and the end all. You pay attention to everything that they tell you to do. You need to understand that this is not a joke. This is a legal process. Okay. Worst case scenario, police will be phoned. Okay. I mean, one of the exams with the private education boards, one of the exams was leaked, and there was a whole letter sent out that like this institution is going to like phone the cops, and they will use the fullest extent of the law to prosecute. Okay, so please understand, like, this is not a joke. A lot of money has gone into this, a lot of time, and this is an extremely regulated process. You could perhaps have random strangers circulating the auditorium, the venue, or wherever you're writing. This could potentially be umalusi. Behave yourselves. Umalusi is recognized as the watchdogs of education in South Africa, and they send out personnel to every single exam venue. Might not be every day, but at least once there will be Umalusi personnel that are within the exam venue. They are coming to make sure that the venue is upholding the standards of the entire process. Please understand that this is an assessment, so that means that the validity and reliability of the assessment needs to be upheld throughout the entire process. If you are running late, you are allowed to be late up to an hour after the paper has started. So if it's 9 o'clock, you're allowed entrance until 09:59, and if it's a 2 o'clock paper, until like 1 minute to 3 or 3 o'clock. However, that does not mean that you get that extra time. So if it's a 2 hour paper and you are 1 hour late, you have 1 hour in which to complete your exam. Once you are in the exam, you are not allowed to leave within the first hour or within the last 15 minutes. Now, the last 15 minutes are not usually too strict on that one. I think it depends on the amount of students who are still writing, because you do not want in that last 15 minutes a raucous to occur, because people are now pushing paper and packing up and making noise, especially because like a lot of people do end towards the end of the paper. Not a lot of kids end like here in the middle. Yeah, so just double check that. Okay, so the last 15 minutes, most times they don't allow you to leave. But I'm sorry, but if you're leaving a 3 hour exam within the first hour, like, yeah, that's not a very good sign. And lastly, please don't tear pages out of those booklets. That counts as an irregularity, okay? Just don't.